All right, all right. Miss Frankie Ray, thank you very much for the raid. All right, all right. Fuck yeah, thank you very, very much once again, as always. Right now, we are getting ready to do excellent, Apollo. On top of that, I like it, I like it. So, right now, we are getting ready to do some TEW booking. We're going to try to take steps to take down the WWF. Alright, alright, alright. Hell yes. Mike Bierman, what's up? Derm, what's up? CD, Apollo, how's it going? How's it going? And for all of my TEW faithful, I'm going to go ahead and do this here so that way everyone is aware of Miss Frankie Ray and her raid. So everyone from the TEW faithful, please feel free to check her out at some point here, fairly soon actually. But once again, yes, I mod for her and she is a good friend. She is fantastic. Jero, how's it going? How's it going? We are starting up AWA a little bit earlier today, but yes, we're sitting at just above where we started this save at. And I'm feeling good about it. So, the first thing I'm gonna do here. Oh, okay, okay, cool, cool, nice, nice. I'm happy for them because even though we know that I have certain opinions of how Tony Khan does his booking, I am always happy for especially some of the more local boys getting a chance. You know, gotta get some more of the Great Lakes talent in the wrestling business and in the spotlight. But yes, welcome, welcome everyone. Let's go ahead and do something that I found out we can do. We got this money, and for anyone who's been following my ooh, okay, nice, nice. For anyone who has seen what I've done in the WCW save, you already know where I'm going with making big moves. No, that'd be, I believe, because I think Top Flight's another name for them, but I believe that is Airwolf. That is Airwolf's tag team. Because I've only seen out of that tag team, I've only ever seen Airwolf in action personally before, but yeah, those guys are fucking good. Let's see here. So, East Coast Wrestling Association, they're in debt. They need help. They're based in the Mid-Atlantic. You know what we're doing? We're going to attempt a takeover. We could pillage their talent. We could disband them. Or, y'all know what time it is. We've taken them over, and now they're going to be of development territory. Anthony, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Derm, everyone, thank you very much. We just bought out... Oh, I don't know about everyone else at the moment, but I'm doing fantastic. We just bought out East Coast Wrestling Association, and we're going to make some changes, potentially. But first things first, let's go ahead and send some people down to the developmental. The first thing I think we're going to do, unfortunately, we're going to send our ladies down, so that way we don't have them getting mad about being booked or not. I've had to, unfortunately, not rely on them as much, which is sad because... You know, I do like the good female workers from back before the Sable days. I think we all know that I can appreciate Bull Nakano. I don't know if I appreciate Bull Nakano anywhere near as much as Apollo does, but anytime Apollo sees Bull Nakano, boom. Big thirst. Oh yeah, I agree, Anthony. Medusa's fucking rock star. Let's see here. Child companies. Product, I believe, is right. Classic balance, so that's good for the era. What's their schedule? Okay, their schedule's alright, but they don't have a TV program? Are you kidding me? ECW, or no, ECWA rather. You know what? ECWA, or yeah, ECWA Nitro. We need to try to get that on air on a cable network. And we do need to add a new event. We're going to give them a live weekly event. Because outside, you know, without that, it's going to be kind of rough for them. Change that from annual to weekly. On Mondays. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting the war machine ready. They're going to make a lot more money for themselves having a weekly event and having a TV show. Yep, that is one thing I have thought about. Say, I got a question there, Mike. Do the child companies hire their own roster in this game or no? Because I know that there was a difference between child company and developmental in 2016. I didn't know if there's a way to set that or not in this game comparatively. Okay, well, they might get enough to pull that up. 43, we need to send some people down. We need to send some more people down, rather. Okay. See, I haven't been able to see a thing where you change the owned company from developmental to child company or vice versa. So I didn't know, you know, what differences we have. So let's look at our promises. We have Masa Saito willing to put in Rick Steiner, 3 matches or 4 months, 3 weeks. Baron Von Raschke and Sergeant Slaughter have both offered to put over John Nord, but John Nord went and got himself injured. So we need to work around that. Jake the Milkman, Milliman, Jerry Blackwell, Paul Ellering, Tom Zink, and Marty Jannetty all have morale issues. So, let's see here. Let's give Tom Zink a change of scenery. He's earned that. Tom Zink, you're getting sent to our developmental territory. Fuck you. You're good in the ring, but you're a pain in the ass. Let's see here. We still have Afa and Sika on trade. Rick Steiner is recognizable. We're working on him. We're going to go ahead and send Vampiro. Let's see. Who else? We'll send Paul Roma. We'll send Jake Milliman. Give them some fodder for that. Maybe he'll come back a little bit better. We're gonna keep Scott Hall of the world famous tag team Hall and Oates. And let's go ahead and advance a day. I noticed something, by the way. I noticed something because I did a test save. Ooh. Ooh, Tito Santana? If we can get him for 10 shows, then I think that's going to be kind of nice. Because I don't know if I want to... Holy shit. Tito Santana is going to be nice to bring in for a little bit of getting over some of our other guys. What is his popularity? 50, yeah. He's going to be fantastic. He's going to be just stellar to use just a little bit. Also, we got Bockwinkel about to retire, so we're going to need to work around what happens with that. But luckily, I've seen a little bit of something on the horizon. Speaking of seeing shit on the horizon, let me go ahead and talk to... There we go. AJPW. We'll accept workers on excursion from them. They don't want to take anyone from us. I don't know if I want to accept developmental workers from them, though. Workers on excursion, that's a different story. Let's go ahead and... British Isles, ASW. We're going to negotiate with them. They want talent trading. We want talent trading. We'll accept excursions from them. They'll be happy to... Oh, they'll let us send excursions to them as well. Nice. Negotiate, so talent trade, that'll work out. So we can send out excursion workers. Mike Bierman, do you know how to actually put workers out on excursion? Because that is something that I've wanted to dick around with, but I personally have not yet. Oh, okay. They'll allow us to send on excursion, but they're not ready to send any excursions. Okay. Works out for me. We're going to be booking our next show here really soon. Sorry about the delay. Oh, he's not willing to establish any relationship. Okay. Oh, picking specifically young talent for the send away? Okay. That makes a lot of sense. So it works like sending away to a developmental, but instead you're sending them out on an excursion. Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, I was not 100% sure how that would work out, in all honesty. Thank you very much. Alright, what have we got to do here? Gonna get Baron von Raschke happy, so we're gonna give him a win. We'll give Jerry Blackwell some mic time. We're gonna give Paul Ellering mic time, and we're gonna give... Ooh. I think we're gonna go ahead and put Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels over Afa and Sika. Gordon Solie, getting everyone entertained backstage. Nick Bockwinkel making Ox Baker buy everyone's drinks after the show. Nice, nice. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start booking this damn show. I think I want to do a 3v3, or not a 3v3, a three-way cage match. Three-way cage classic, there we go. We're going to go ahead and oh shit. I don't have... Sarge has one more show. Oh, by the way, we have Wahoo McDaniel, Sergeant Slaughter available, but not tonight because of obligations during a talent trade. Okay. Let's see here. High Flyers. Oh! The Wild Samoans are actually currently our tag team champions still. Not gonna lie, I may or may not have forgot that because I had something else going on during our test save. I was running a few little options there to see what might work. So yes, this show is not going to be... Oh! They beat Stan Lane and Steve Kieran on the Supercard for the titles. They won the tag titles on the Supercard. Yeah, that was one of the big things. Let's see here. I think I want to put... Yeah, we'll put the Baron versus Kurt as the last match on the card for the evening. 30-minute Iron Man match. It's going to be a non-title match. That way we keep Kurt Hennig at the top the way we want. Let's see here. We need to have a match that's storytelling. This will be lower on the card. I'm gonna send Kendall Windham away to developmental for a while. Now, Kendall Windham is not popular enough for this to matter, so he's A, happy to be on the card, and B, gonna be, you know, they're not gonna expect a long match out of this, especially from one half of Team Hall & Oates. And this is to transition the title, so we're going to go ahead and put that AWA Light Heavyweight title there. We got to be careful about our spending, but you know, we can work around some stuff. Actually, you know what? Is Arnie currently... Yes, we can put Arnie in the ring if we need to. For something. Which is really, really good. Because I kind of want to do that. Although, we do not require that at this time. I think we've already done this match. Yes, we've already done Rick Steiner versus Arn Anderson. Ooh. I know what I want to do at the bottom of the card. Our opener. I want to try something. I want to try... something. Tracy Smothers and the Snowman, Al Snow. If we do this as storytelling, it's easy enough on those guys that they can take it. For 10 minutes at least. We're working on getting our newer talent somewhat established, so that's really, really important. Let's see here. I really want to put Ricky Steiner on the card, though, although who's all pissed off? Ooh. See, I would like to see Smothers take the lightweight title as well, but I need to get him popular enough that people would give a shit about a match between him and Kendall Windham. Granted, it would be a good match, but they just don't have... Neither of them have quite have the star power anyway, or not even the star power, just the popularity yet. Otherwise, that wouldn't be a bad thing to have at all. Oh, let's see here. I need to get a good manager angle for Paul Ellering and his fabulous ones. The heel fabulous ones, mind you. I think we're gonna ambush. We're gonna do an ambush angle. Yeah, there we go. Paul Ellering. Sweet Stan Lane. Steve Kieran. Who else do we got in that? We got Afasika. Ooh, yeah, Michaels and Giannetti. There we go. I think that will set up a match either for this card or next. I don't know. Because I feel like I want to get a little bit more oomph on my card, in all honesty. I feel like there might not be enough meat and potatoes. And definitely not enough steak. Let's go ahead and have a face for that is something I didn't think about. Okay. If it would naturally advance, then this is irrelevant and would be ignored. But I will do this just in case. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kurt Hennig's wrestling on the card. That's why I don't see him on the list. It's like, wait a second. This is supposed to be stars. Why is Hennig? Why is my world heavyweight champion not on here? But that solved it. You know what? I think Ox Baker would be alright enough to, or would be willing enough to put Malenko over for being a real dude. Vader, we're still kind of at a standstill at, unfortunately. We're getting slow progress, but I think business will be able to pick up. I think we'll be able to get business picking up well soon. Oh, Ox ain't too happy about that? Okay. So much for trying to make new talent. Let's see here. Well-known faces. Let's go ahead and have Brad Rheingans. Take him 10 minutes. Actually, that's a really good point. Okay, there we go. Let's actually change the name on the placard there. So we got Ox Baker versus Brad Rheingans now. That's going to be our interlude between Wild Samoans and the High Flyers for the tag titles and Baron Von Raschke versus Kurt Hennig. Let's see here. We got 45 minutes that we can still use here. I think Monster Unleashed, Big Van Vader, This is a way to write Kendall Windham off a TV. I wonder how Kendall's selling actually is, because if he's a really good sell, then we could maybe have that a little bit longer. Not too much though. Selling 20 to 65. Okay, yeah, we're good keeping it where we have it right now. Let's see here. Vader again. Let me go ahead and Big Van Vader. We have him at 22 in Great Lakes. He's not quite smashed over anywhere else yet. Dean Malenko is actually much closer. Page. He's getting some progress for what he does. We use him as much as we need to. We don't want to try to abuse that, as, you know. If that goes to Laparca, I think we're going to have to send on excursion. Ooh! Do we want to send Laparca on excursion to Japan? He's young enough, I believe, to do so. Maybe he has too much experience, though, to not be considered a young lion. Rick Sanders is going to be cutting down on Brad Reingens in an interview with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And you know what I think I'm going to do? Yeah. Oh shit, Apollo. Damn. I just caught what you were doing. Or what you were typing up earlier. Had to cut the ambiance there. I'm going to go ahead and hop in the booking committee channel there. So if anyone wants to BS in the Discord on the booking, I'm in the booking committee. Let's see here. Break up a couple more of these spots. We could fit one more or two more matches on the card, depending on how long the matches are. Let's see, we need a face. Whoa. Let's have Marty Jannetty go ahead and go over on Arn Anderson. Okay, I guess we'll have Arn Anderson be kept strong. Fucking creative control. Tribute to an injured worker for both John Nord and Jerry Blackwell. Let's see here. This is going to be on an upcoming card. In the meantime, let's see. course, John Nord got hurt. The second Sergeant Slaughter promised to put him over. What are the odds, you know? Let's go ahead and do Rick Steiner versus... Has he faced the Crusher yet? He has. Let's see here. Oh, wow. The Crusher was unhappy at the booking of this match and looked like he was going to complain. He had a change of heart after noticing the intimidating sight of Rick Steiner cracking his knuckles and glaring. We will not go with a 10-minute match. Okay. I feel like we have a passable card set up. We're not spending 10,000. Let's go ahead and have Kurt Hennig taunting Baron von Raschke right before their match. And we'll open the show with the Baron talking about Kurt. Right? Oh yeah, especially in some cases, like... It's always great when Shawn Michaels gets that, when he gets intimidated. Not gonna lie. Okay, so... Baron von Raschke worked crowd good. Had an alright match there. Opening the card. Tribute, kind of slow because, well, it's a video tribute. That's to be expected. Decent match, but didn't have much heat. Marty Jannetty beat Arn Anderson with a rocker dropper. Ooh, okay. Tracy Smothers and Al Snow show excellent tag team chemistry. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a tag team now. We have a new tag team. Tracy Smothers and the Snowman, or Al Snow. Paul Ellering getting his clients over, getting a decent angle here. As Stanley and Steve Kieran beat the hell out of Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. Ted Oates winning the AWA World Light Heavyweight title. Kendall Windham getting his ass beat down by Vader. Really good match. Samoans dropped the titles to the High Flyers. Hopefully that should help Jim Brunzell and his star rating. And I agree, that match was too short, but Ox Baker can't handle a longer match, so fans will have to deal with it. Really? Really? Fucking A. Maybe it was far too long for Von Raschke. Okay. In what should have been a solid card, we did lose one popularity. Yikes. Excursion request. This is that thing I was talking about before, about we got something that might happen. When I was testing out some stuff earlier. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to try doing. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. We're going to bring on Akira, Jushin Thunder Liger, and the Great Muda, KG Mudo. And yes, La Parka. Oh, that's right. I don't have, right? I don't have any companies that, or I don't have any companies in Japan that will take workers on excursion. I realized. I don't know why I didn't think about that before, but yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and call an audible. And do we want to have him go to Europe or Britain? We'll have him go to Britain for a year. We're gonna send him developmental because he doesn't want to go on an excursion. What's his experience like? Kendall Wyndham? Yeah. Kendall Wyndham, we're going to, well, what? Really? Holy shit. Let's see here. Well, let's go ahead and find us a rookie for sure. Ooh, yeah, let's sign Silver King. We'll send Silver King on a fucking, hell yeah, we're gonna send Silver King on a, oh. Let's go ahead and sign him to that, and then we will send him on an excursion once he signs. Yes, fucking Silver King, hell yes. Master of the Tope Suicida, Suicide Dive. Okay, he's open to being in America. Sounds good for me. We're gonna go ahead and try to get a couple luchadors signed on to send them on excursions. We made a decent amount of money though on that last show. So I'm kind of alright with that. Although we now have 41 people on the roster, so let's go ahead and chip away a little bit at that. Kendall Wyndham, we're going to go ahead and send you to developmental. Let's see here. We want to keep DDP because we want to get him main roster experience for sure. Do I want to send Bad Company? I kind of do. I do want to send Bad Company to developmental for a while. Because we're still gonna have part of the diamond mine with Hall and Oates, and I have some plans. Let's just say. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad one at all. And yes, what you just saw me do right there with Brad Rangans, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Same thing with Rick Steiner. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so debuting on AWA All-Star Wrestling in the third week of April, Masa Saito has made a declaration. The landscape of the AWA will change, and it will change by his hand. His agents are already in place, and he has an ace in the hole that nobody will expect. Is there a generic enough Japanese flag to use here? Because if there is, I want to use that. If I did that or the Rising Sun, that would work perfectly. Nah. I think it's almost going to be cheating because I technically won't do it as a double turn. I have another way this whole thing is going to work out. I have a completely different strategy on how I'm going to execute it. Baron von Raschke, you beat the World Heavyweight title, or you beat the title. You beat the World Heavyweight Championship. What do you had to be pissed off about? Oh shit, Fit Finley, the Belfast Bruiser. Crusher and Cactus Jack. Okay, there we go. Teaching him psychology. That's always a good thing. Yep. I noticed that the Butcher had one appearance left, so that's why we're doing this tonight. Get him smashed over one more time. We gotta give him, try to give him someone who will work with them first. Try to not decrease popularity of someone who's going to be on the roster still. So that's kind of the goal there. Let's see here. Give Marty Jannetty the win, but we're gonna keep Stanley and Steve Kieran strong. We need to. I think you can get away with steal the show for 20 minutes in this one. Yeah, all out and all out over 20 minutes. Yep. So I know in 2016 steal the show cannot go more than 15 minutes. That's why you are correct as far as 2016 goes. That was when I noticed that change. I'm like, okay, I need to take advantage of this as much as I possibly can. So you are correct depending on which version you're talking about, which is exactly what I thought, you know, back when I first started doing this one. So I trust me, I'm there with you on that. Paul Ellering gonna hype up the match and kind of warn Jannetty and Michaels about what is to come, because these guys, the fabulous ones, took the titles off the Road Warriors. What do you think they're gonna do to you, fucking pretty boys? Being slightly overused, but they'll get over that hurdle. They're big boys. They need to step it up. Slaughter will beat Butch Reed. I think they can make something out of that. We'll give it a spectacle, make it called in ring, slow pace. Think so? Okay. We're gonna listen to Boris. Boris knows best. There's a reason he's our road agent. Let's see here. Where is... What do I want to do? Oh, yeah? Let's see here. Okay. I mean, that would probably be a terrific fucking save, in all honesty. I gotcha, I gotcha. I think, they do a lot more of the crazy stuff, but they find a way to make the psychology work better. Because they always seem to try to incorporate psychology. Even if they're going, you know, full bore at everything. I would have to try them just for a challenge, for the hell of it, you know. Whoops, that's not the one that I wanted. See, I've never done a touring company. That is one thing I have not gotten around to doing yet. Greg Gagne is a double champion. I hate to spend 10,000 on a TV, in all honesty. Rick Steiner's well known now, so let's go ahead and give him. Uncle Retro, thank you for the host. What is up, dude? What is up? We're doing some booking madness as usual. As per we are wont to do on a Monday. Nice, nice. How's work been going today so far? Rick Steiner versus Chris Markov. Hopefully that's going. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting, interesting. Let's see here. In an odd turn of events, you know what's going to happen? There we go. We're gonna have the kind of we're gonna have the kind of save that would surprise you. Backlund and Rankins are not at the show, so yeah, I guess we'll do the standard save. No, we'll do that instead. Okay. Rick Steiner, torn between being a heel and showing American pride, going to come out and save rival Sergeant Slaughter. Wahoo McDaniel's out. Hennig is working for All Japan on some dates for that. Let's go ahead and start this show. Decent match. This is going to get Rick Steiner over. Pretty good match here. Get the Midnight Rockers hopefully established. Get a real tag team division going on. Wait a second. I gave the note for Tracy Smothers to be the one who wins, and Al Snow got the win. Okay, interesting. Oh, shit. Shit! Oh, damn it. Okay, we all know what was really going on, though. We all know what was really going on. I talked about it, and anyone who's watching in the VODs also knows about it. We know what was really going on. Whoops. Ooh. So we've now signed these two workers, Silver King and the Black Warrior, to test out something. We're gonna send him on an excursion. And who else are we gonna send out on an excursion? Where is he? There's Silver King. We're gonna send him to another one. There we go. We've released them to learn from talent across the sea. All right, it's Friday now. Go ahead and advance the date. We were at 74K before. Yes, yep, for Silver King, it was saying I'd have to release him to send him on an excursion. That's why we didn't send any of our written talent on an excursion, because it would cost us money to do so. Okay, Jumbo Tsuruta is really good in the ring, but he's not all that well known here. I don't know, can I get away with making him as a gatekeeper? I cannot. That's a handshake deal. So you could still accept our offer there, Jumbo. I'm gonna go ahead and offer it. To have him occasionally here and there. Yeah. That's worth it. Alright, our roster is now down to 38 currently. Ray the Crippler Stevens, okay. Ooh. Tito Santana. We now have Tito Santana signed, and so far not a whole lot. We've gained some people on Excursion. We also bought a company. Let's see here. Where are they? Oh, they have not done their show yet. Ivan Koloff, I'm gonna go ahead and let his contract expire. I'm sure I could possibly use him again, pending. But at the moment, we're kind of alright. 7 days when our deal with him will expire. We have Akira Nogami, Keiji Muto, and Jushin Thunder Liger on a 2-year excursion. Let's see, Cactus Jack. We've got 8 months on him yet. Alpha and Sika. Alpha and Sika dropped the tag team titles to the High Flyers. That is big. I have not changed him to the Great Muta yet, but I intend to through booking, actually. We've signed some younger talent that we've sent out on excursion to Great Britain. Oh yeah. See, I would be content just to have the Great Muta, but having... I'm not as familiar with Akira Nogami, but I'm willing to believe that he is probably spectacular. Jushin Thunder Liger and the Great Muta, though. I mean, do I have to say anything more than their names? Right? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, because Uncle Retro, that was at that December card that you've told me about, right? Man, that's so fucking cool that you got to see all them cats. Oh man. ECWA Live. Oof. Something tells me I'm gonna have to shut them down, which I hate. I really hate. I wanted to, you know, buy them out of debt and give them a chance. But it may affect me too much to keep them. That's why we went with that move, though, instead of the other more costly option of getting someone in Canada. Oh shit, nice, nice. Oh wow. You know, I could see that working out well. Those signings in general. Hey. The bad guy, one half of Hall & Oates, bringing in free drinks for everybody. Survey says, dude is a total bro. Oh, let's see here. I think Wahoo's not available, right? Yeah, Wahoo's not available. Tito Santana's contract has not begun yet. Although he's going to be fodder for my heels. We'll put Backlund in there, Bockwinkel, and Larry Zbyszko. That's going to be a #1 contendership with Bockwinkel on the way out the door, getting ready to retire. He's going to be the one getting the chance to face Kurt Hennig in a rematch for the AWA World Heavyweight Championship. Ooh, yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. Ryan Schmidt, I think you're going to be making Mr. Mike Bierman very happy with that. That is a very good call. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and give the Fabulous Ones their win back on Afa and Sika. All right, have a good one, Retro. Thank you once again for stopping in. Have a great one. Okay, Sika, you got creative control. Some dumbass gave you creative control. Let's go ahead and keep Sika strong, and there we go. And oh shit. Nice, nice. Very good, very good. There we go. Had to take care of a little bit of something there with the storyline gig. Wait, why did that happen? There we go. Sergeant Slaughter. Keep strong. Sergeant Slaughter. Call in the ring. Slow build. As a storytelling match, and there we go. Masa Saito's got his henchman debuting this card. In a winning effort, by the way. There's Keiji Muto. There we go. Big Arnie. Big Arnie's gonna go ahead and take the fall, so that way Shawn Michaels doesn't have to. Both KG. Oh yeah, I made sure of that for big time for sure. Let's see here. There we go. It's going to be openly acknowledged that this talent was offered by NJPW for an excursion, and that is kind of the oh shit, I accidentally opened the door. Because how the fuck does someone just let a company invade them, you know? Is there a 3-on-1? There is not a 3-on-1. Damn. I guess I'll do beatdown in ring 3-on-1 then. There we go. Alliance. Formation of alliance. Masa Saito. Keiji Muto. Jushin Thunder Liger. And Akira Nogami. There we go. Team Saito reveals Team Japan, and that is going to be that angle. That's going to be following that match after they all run in and beat down Sergeant Slaughter and help Masa Saito win. So now we are able to go ahead and actually establish them. And I don't want to add a stable. What the hell, Harley? There we go. So look at that. We have Team Japan, and funny enough, we have American Pride. So we can get some shit going on. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Oh shit. Say, Ryan, go ahead and... I'm just curious. Go ahead and post your results in the Discord there. I'm really curious about that now. Oh, damn it. I have far more faces or heals than faces. Like, not an even distribution. You know, it's funny that you say that, Jero, with Steiner currently feuding with Brad Rangans in American Pride. I will tell you the other reason why it's funny when it happens. And I think I need to get Malenko a little bit more over in general. I'm not opposed to either of those, but I feel like I need to do more to get it to happen. Okay, the Crusher is willing to put Malenko over. This is good. This is really good for him. Foley, we're going to have you hearing voices at the opening of the card. Okay. Now, if only those matches were in the opposite order, and then you'd be all set. Oh! With Crusher about to retire, I'm not too worried about protecting him. If Keep Strong... Oh, your main event is on the bottom? Okay, okay, never mind. I gotcha. I don't know, do I go against the norm by having my main event at the top? Am I going against the grain of what people usually do in the TEW community? Because if so, I like it. Yeah, Crusher will put him over, even just keeping him strong instead of protecting. I figure if I keep him strong instead of protect, Malenko gets more of the popularity, correct? Gets a higher popularity boost from Keep Strong instead of Protect? Or is it vice versa? Is it just Protect means he doesn't lose as much momentum, but the other person gains quite a bit? I thought it was the way I thought it was, but I could be wrong. I could have been fucking this up the whole time. He would go with protect or keep strong. Wait, what? Crowd management? That might be something that I need to look into. I feel like I've seen it and just not paid attention to it, in all honesty. Oh shit. Oh damn. Holy shit. That is unfortunate, dude. I am sorry to hear about that. I don't know if I want to spend more money on this card. I want to boost. I thought I had him on Wrestle Rock. Holy shit. It's worth making Backlund happy, though. It's worth making Van Raschke happy. We're taking a couple hits to the war chest there, but we get through it. Alright, let me see here. What about this? Keep him protected and strong. Okay, Larry the Axe is happy, or not happy, but willing to take Protected and Strong with Big Van Vader. So I'm not gonna say too much, but I will say something about a whisper that I just received, and I will say that that's not spoiler so much as that's called paying attention in class. I like it. Nice work, nice work. Let's see here. Where's the monster beatdown? There it is. I keep forgetting that I have him as Big Van Vader, not just Vader. Let's see here. Of course he's gonna smash over Larry the Axe right after their match. This is all trying to get Vader over as a badass. Let's see here. Yeah, we're spending a lot of money on this card. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out. Oh yes. Actually, funny enough, I have Sergeant Slaughter and Masa Saito as a storytelling match. Are you saying for the... He retires, I think, next month. That's why he's getting one more rematch with Kurt Hennig. He's getting one more go-away match. And then I'm going to try to get him to put Jim Brunzell over as well. Okay. Crusher's going to be retiring soon, though, too. Same thing with Larry the Axe. Really? People wanted a longer match from a bunch of new guys from Japan? Okay, I'm alright with that. Alright, there we go. Fabulous Ones getting their win back in a decent match. Okay. Yep. I need to adjust something with some of these things for Team Japan. Gained popularity in one region, though, with a fantastic main event followed by, or preceded by a really good angle. Interview, rather, not an angle so much. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Dick the Bruiser just retired. Okay, so we might have to do a little bit of retooling here soon. None of those guys retiring soon are showing up in that, aside from, I think, what, Bockwinkel? Wait, why doesn't it show Bockwinkel's in here? That's kind of one of the most important things to show. We have 2 months from now for Bockwinkel. We're gonna set up a Lucha Apuetes for shaving his hair to get a match. With who? With who? Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. Fonseca. Alrighty. Oh shit! Super Clash. That just reminded me. We're gonna have a super card here in 2 weeks in game. I'll be right back. I do need to take a brief restroom break. I am going to run an ad break while I do so. Be right back. Alrighty, I am back. I am back. Whew. I am not sure. Who is Larry Sweeney? If anyone has any idea, oh shit, I forgot. Do I have a figurehead or no? Yes, I do. I do have Sarge. And he was the best one available for the job. Go for it. Go for it. You know, funny enough, I've actually, in my WCW save, I've actually bought up companies that I might not have initially bought up it right out of the gate, just to fire Ian Rotten. So I totally get you there. I totally get you. Crusher and Cactus Jack. Passing on Psychology, which is a fantastic thing. Let's see, Ambush. Oh man. Well, the biggest thing that I can say is you don't need to feel ashamed about enjoying the work. You can still like the person's work and hate them as a person and say, I do not support this person for X reason, and I refuse to provide further support. So if you know, if they've done some stuff in the past that is like, well, this was really good, and now this person's a total fuckwad, I refuse to stand for this. You know, you can acknowledge that. Like, I mean, that's pretty much the body of, you know, pretty much the wrestling community where, you know, I love Chris Benoit's work. I can't support, you know, what he did in the end. That's a terrible thing. Regardless where his mind was, I can't say that, you know, I can say anything positive about him as a person. I can say positive thing about his in-ring work. He was a fantastic technician, and he had a lot of stuff going for him. And then shit happened. And yes, a lot of stuff was fucked up on his end, but, you know, and he had still done it, which, you know, was just terrible. It's about separating their body of work from them as the person or what they've done. That's probably one of the most important things to do. let's see here. So I cannot blame you. I mean, what is it? I didn't see this, but from what I had heard, Joey Ryan had had done a character on a independent 1-season run California show where he wrestled, even though he isn't, he wrestled as a gay man whose gimmick was not, incorporating his sexuality into the work. It was that never came up until what, 2 other wrestlers outed whatever his wrestling name was in that promotion. And he did, trying to bring, something positive towards that community. That was a really good thing that he did. And then he did really shitty things. So that's why I say I agree. You can appreciate his body of work while still hating what he did. Exactly. See, like, I tell you what, if someone were to give me, like, indefinite proof, like legitimate proof that he didn't do it, and that it was all a setup, and da-da-da-da-da, I think so many people would be happy to say that, because then they can, say like, oh, thank you. I don't have to hate I don't have to hate so much about him again. But it's, it's legitimate. He did it. And, it's not anything that can be undone. But, I think with his son wrestling, there is a chance that, something can be done in a positive light for the Benoit name in general. It's just, a bad situation for many people to have found themselves in, and you hate to see someone who represented the kind of shit he did do what he did. But as much as I would like to say that I want for something to happen where, oh hey, he didn't do it after all, there's no way he didn't. It's as stuff is revealed, he had so much brain damage that he was so fucking far out here and there, he did that crazy shit, and unfortunately it took away 3 people's lives. But it is what it is. As long as there's been takeaway in the sporting community in general, everyone can benefit from it. Well, let's see here. I think we'll make this one a storytelling one. I guess who on the roster... I know of Sunny Kiss. I'm not as familiar with his body of work. But... outside of Sunny Kiss, who else on the on their roster is a part of that community? I know shit, who's that one chick that they've booked so shittily? The I know she's a transgender wrestler where, you know, Nyla Rose, right? Yes, Nyla Rose. They have such potential with her, and it feels like to me they've just booked her like shit. One thing I will say though is they've certainly... they get her over and then they destroy her. They seem to... I don't know why they do that. At least the last I'd been seeing of it. Maybe it's changed now, but I haven't had enough patience for AEW because of all the lies that Tony Khan gave us about how we're going to be an alternate to WWE. Not an alternate WWE. Because Tony Khan, we had been given the line from him that it was going to be a more sports-based and statistic analysis and all that. And all that was we're going to give people's wins and losses constantly. Meanwhile, I think from what I've been hearing about Ring of Honor during their last tournament, they were actually giving statistics on the last the last times X person have met up. You know, here's the results. If the finishers pop, blah 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 blah. It seems like it seems like ROH is doing a better job than AEW at what AEW said they were gonna do. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna have Ted Oates. No, I gotta have Greg Gagne defend the international TV title. Actually, who are my stars? Jim Brunzell is a star. Okay, that's good. Oh, let's see here. I don't know if I'm familiar with who Diamante is or not. Yeah, it's you know, the way Vince did Chris Kanyon when he wanted to do it and make it a serious, you know, thing. Fucking bullshit. Chris Kanyon is someone who... Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha. I will admit, I feel like I know exactly who you're talking about. I just can't remember the name at the moment now. He was over for his gimmick. I mean, I don't know if I would put him as one of the best, but he was so fucking good. He was... I won't say he's one of the best, merely because I'm gonna put guys like Hennig, Arn Anderson. I will say if you don't put him in like a top 20 and say he's one of the best, I will say yes. But I would say I have. Oh god, I will say that I have a lot of technical guys that I'll put in before Canyon, just because there's so many technical guys that never really got the right push either. But Canyon, he at least got some kind of ground covering in WCW. He did have a lot of innovative moves. Whereas I will say he got more of a push than, say, Dean Malenko got in WCW. I liked Canyon so much better than Mortis. I enjoyed Mortis for a little stint. I got kind of tired of Mortis. But I enjoyed Champagne Chris. Champagne Chris. And Positively Canyon. Positively Canyon was fucking amazing. Okay, Butch Reed, I will make you strong. I will keep you strong, rather. If we do a regular style match, they can go. Okay. See, the funniest thing is, exactly, it's like, how the fuck does, like, Darren Young, they wasted him sometime after he publicly acknowledged it. WWF openly applauded and then broke up Primetime Players and did nothing with him. It's a fucking travesty. Let's see, we're gonna have Kurt Hennig taunting Nick Bockwinkel again. Yeah, from what I remember hearing, I believe so, yeah. Hennig taunts Bockwinkel. That's definitely going to be a necessary thing on the card. I will say the Billy and Chuck deal, when it was more ambiguous and wasn't, you know, outright obvious, I will say it was better off. I would say it went more distasteful as time went on with the gimmick, especially up to doing the faking the wedding thing. When it was ambiguous and they weren't outright trying to, you know, come off as just blatant, then okay, if it's you're just questioning it, but it's not a issue, it's like, okay, well, maybe they are, and what if? You know, and don't push it past there, because Vince, you're gonna ruin it. But really, they didn't need to do that with Billy or Chuck. In all honesty, like they had much. They had a lot that they could do, and they decided to go the wrong way about it. There we go. I decided since I want Hennig Hennig taunting Bockwinkel that I just switch the match order around so that way I don't have all the new guys who are going to get potentially low ratings for being low on the card getting a ding at the end of the card. I feel like I need to have some kind of tag match on this card. So we're gonna have the Midnight Rockers because they're cheap go against Bob and Scott Armstrong. There we go. Oh, okay. I was not aware of that either. Huh. Interesting. Here we go, Ted Oates getting ready right before his title bout against Butch Reed. Ooh! Georgia Jawbreaker for the win with Bob and Scott, hopefully gaining some more gaining some more steam for the Armstrong clan. Decent match out of Butch Reed and Ted Oates, one half of Tag Team Hall & Oates. Turn was a complete success. Ah, shit. Shit. I fucked up on something. Damn it. And yes, I did just try to save Scum there. Because, Steiner was supposed to get his, babyface turn there. Meanwhile, something else was supposed to happen elsewhere. Now, one thing I will say, something does seem wrong about that, Ryan, but that depends. Does Jim Cornette accept this in your file? Because then we know something's fucked up. Yeah. Effectively, that just ruined a little bit of what I was gonna do at this upcoming event, funny enough. Okay, Ox Baker is retired now. I mean, you are correct. I can work around it. I just hate to. Oh, yes. So Ted Turner has decided to turn away from buying WCW, apparently. Alrighty. Let's see here. I do need to get more Vader in there. I really do. they lost some of our money, unfortunately. They haven't quite lost all of our money yet. They get one more month or they get shut down. Actually, you know what? No. They're just gonna get shut down at this point. See, I thought it was gonna work out too. I really did. I really did. Potentially, yeah. Potentially, absolutely. Let's see here. Greg Gagne, yeah. Oops. I feel like I'm going to add Greg Gagne more so for a moment. Greg Gagne is just for one night. He's teaming up with American Pride. All right. As far as the match goes, or the match notes go, Brad Rheingans is turning on Sergeant Slaughter. Oh yeah, that does seem like it'd be nice. Because isn't a lot of the people who were in Ring of Honor at 2009 a lot of the people that got poached for NXT over the last from what 2010 to 2016-17? There we go. Dog-faced Gremlin gonna take the win on this one. Let's see here. You get a 2v2. Say, I've forgotten to set up our new team. There we go. I think Smothers and Snow we'll go ahead and go with that. Have a few different things there. Okay, so what is the finisher gonna be used? Okay, Stain Generico. Oh fuck. Yeah, that is... Wow. That is a lot of that is a lot of talent, and then there's also the Young Bucks, who are popular. I'm sorry, I had to take a shot at the Bucks. I did. I like the Bucks in New Japan, but outside of New Japan, I'm not a fan of the Bucks. Let's see here. What is the finisher that Tracy Smothers and Al Snow are going to do? We need some kind of I don't know, some kind of finisher name. What do we got? Curious to see what chat has for ideas, because I'm down. If not... Oh, yeah? You know what? Holy shit. Actually, I think that... Going with that move description... Going with that move description for the name Smothered in Snow, I think that actually works out perfect. I think you guys just together made that move. There we go. I like it. I like it. I fucking love it. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Yes. I dig that. I really do. I like it. I like it. You're damn right I am. Just today. They just became a team today when I found out they had great chemistry tagging with each other. We found out that they had great chemistry a couple weeks ago in-game, near the end of April. So, now it's official. Alright, let's see here. Where is my... What do I want to do? I don't know what I... What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I want time limit finish, that's right. Okay. We have the team of Hall & Oates taking on Smothers and Snow. I like it. I like it. Let's see, Baron von Raschke, who is he going to face off against? Let's go ahead and have von Raschke squeak one over on the living legend, Larry Zbyszko. If I can get him to, I will. I need to try to figure out how I can raise Cactus Jack's star power fast enough to do it, though. But I really want him to, because I mean, he is his protege, you know? What better thing to do for your protege than put them over? Have they had a singles match? They have not. There we go, Mad Dog Vachon and Dean Malenko. Who can I get away with putting Cactus Jack over? I wonder. The man who made Milwaukee famous. Will he let that work out? Yes! He will, holy shit. Yes, alright. Let's go. Let's go. Monster Unleashed, Big Van Vader. I was gonna go ahead and beat the hell out of Cactus Jack after that. Let's see. Gotta have a video to hype up Bockwinkel and Hennig. Actually, you know what? No, I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take time out of this match, and I'm gonna go ahead and have Bockwinkel versus Hennig tonight. I'm gonna take some... Yeah, I'm gonna have to take more time out on the cards to do that, but that is gonna kind of have big implications on what I need to do, yeah. Ooh, we need to change the type of match too, by the way. There we go. Bockwinkel, you're retiring. Don't follow this shit. Don't hot shot this. Come on now. You know what? If anything, pre-show. Pre-show. There we go. That should take care of that. Of course, we're going to have Hennig and Bockwinkel taunting each other. Okay, there we go. We're setting up for super card, or yeah, for the super card. Crusher's off his game. He's probably going to be declaring his retirement very shortly. Steiner getting a good win against Butch Reed, keeping the crowd on their feet. And this is the last appearance of the Wild Samoans for quite some time in the AWA. They were here for a short time, but did they make an impact? Larry Zbyszko using his catchphrase, which I believe we have decided is him referring to Arnold Schwarzenegger as German instead of Austrian just to insult him. Decent match. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Why did Brad Reingans turn on Sergeant Slaughter? What? No, yeah, I know it's odd combo for heel and heel, but still. Overall, solid show though, so nothing was lost, just nothing was also gained, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. We got the alerts gone now. Let's see here. Yeah, having Sarge as our figurehead is the best bet. I figured it was still the case. Oh, that was a part of a, whatchamacallit? A loan. So he was only there due to the loans, but yes, that is very, very, very good. Stable. Okay, so Jero, I think you had still been stepped away when we formed Team Japan, but debuting on AWA All-Star Wrestling in the 3rd week of April, Masasaito made a declaration. The landscape of the AWA will change, and it will change by his hands. His agents are already in place. His agents have been revealed, and he has an ace in the hole that no one will expect. Modify that stable. Deputize Brad Reingens. And Gagne was there merely to support for a brief period of time. Oh, let's see here. All right, sorry about that. I am... Okay. This is the weirdest damn thing. I can barely hear the churny beats on my end. Let's see here. Haku's worth keeping there, or actually possibly just taking. Huh. Interesting. I guess I didn't realize that. I've never really been a big fan of Dan Spivey. I have to keep some draws over there, but I'm not going to keep all of them. And yes, the exclusive ones that I have are signed for reasons, admittedly. Okay, I cherry-picked a couple people. There we go, Meng and AWA. And who else did I just pluck? Oh yeah, Ivan Koloff. So he's back. AWA All-Star Wrestling. There we go. A beat down angle. Potentially? Potentially? I mean, I do still have Markov to tag here with Kolov. But that's a potential, for sure. I mean, that sounds fun. Let's see here. The sad thing is, Ming came in as a babyface. So... the fact that I have so few baby faces, this is gonna suck. Wait, wait, new bodyguard. Huh. There we go, there it is. Huh. Okay, I see. I didn't mean to make him a manager, damn it. There we go. Okay, yep, we cannot do that because he's currently absent, working for Jim Crockett Promotions tonight. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna have Rick Steiner win this encounter. And there we go. Yes, unfortunately we couldn't pull that off for now, but hopefully we can later. Let's see here. What do I want on the middle of the card? No, I gotta have a bigger match. Unfortunately, I want to have that match, but I have to have a bigger one for the sake of the card. There we go. There we completely changed who was in the match. There we go. All right. Really good match there to start off the card. Midnight Rockers versus Smothers and Snow. Yes, all right. Increasing popularity in 2 regions. I like that. I really do. All right. So, yeah, unfortunately, Ivan Koloff wasn't available, so we weren't able to do that. Killer Carl Krupp. He's nothing special in our neck of the woods anyways for that. Hey, there we go. Owen Hart is now back from injury. That is fan-fucking-tastic. Tiny. Their home region is Mid-Atlantic. Wait, why? Why are they not larger though? Why are they not already? Oh, why did they never go higher than tiny? That's stupid. And I can't get them to grow to small either, even though they can be small. Interesting, okay. Let's see here. Production. We're beating all of our rivals for most of the stuff. Live event experience. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're still beating most of them on live. Let's go ahead and there we go. So we did lower our production on a few things, but this motherfucker just got banned. Fucking bots. Anyways, most of our competition also lowered their production, so this should help us out on quite a few levels, I believe. There we go. We're turning ECWA's tickets to cheap to try to get more people coming in. If we can get a few extra in, that might help them. Actually, you know what? I should see if I can see what their production is, but I don't think I can actually. $51, 46. Ugh. We're falling in the southeast, Puerto Rico, and Hawaii, as well as the mid-south. And no, just everywhere. Just everywhere we seem to be falling. That's not good. ECWA, let's see here. Are you going to be able to pull yourselves out of the funk that you put yourselves in? Maybe not. Maybe not. I hope so. Mad Dog Vashon will be retiring in 3 months. Luthez will be retiring from wrestling in a month. Okay. We're having Luthez put Kurt Hennig over. Just because, you know, give the prestige rub for a one-off appearance. Anything under 20. Potentially. Yes, if it's under 20, then that'll be where it says it's too short for important people. Yeah, that is unfortunately... I thought it was recognizable even, but it's at the very least well known for sure. Okay. Luthez will not sign. Alright, well... I am going to be getting ready for crashing because I do have work in the morning. Yeah! Big time. It does change that because I remember you could get away with not necessarily... You could still have 10-minute matches with big name guys. I think, though, that might be just a sign of the times with the era. Once you go into a certain time, it'll change. I don't know how it works on 2020 compared to 16, in all honesty. That's one of the things I'm still trying to gear up on. But yes, that is interesting. So what I do want to go ahead and ask is that you guys stay with me for a raid. However, if you like this, feel free to hit follow if you are not already following. And feel free to turn on notifications. I do try to stream every day. I'm not as adamant, or I'm not as, you know, consistent as Miss Frankie Ray, but I do try my best. Every Monday is always going to be booking unless I'm not streaming that day. Sometimes, if I'm not streaming on Monday, I'll still actually put it up in another month anyways. Or not another month, another day in the week anyways. Wow. Sorry, I'm clearly needing to get some sleep here for work. But, yes, if I am, you know, ever missing a Monday booking warfare, I'm likely going to repeat it later at some point. But yes, thank you once again for joining me for these last 3 hours. Thank you to everyone who stayed from Miss Frankie's raid. And we are going to try to use our numbers to raid someone else here. If you guys have access to the raid shovel emote, let's please use that. If you don't have access to the raid shovel emote, then you know, whatever raid icons you might happen to have. In the meantime, I want to use my numbers for good use, despite the fact that I'm a heel, as we all know. Tony! Tony, the real Tony Cedillo, is on, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid him. It's been a minute since I've been on while he's been on, so we're gonna go ahead and give him a raid, give him some, you know. I don't say love because I'm a heel. I don't give that. I give hate. We're gonna go ahead and give him some raid hate. But yes, he's a good dude. We've done some co-streams in the past before, including with Miss Frankie Ray. But yeah, thank you once again for joining, and you know, always a great time. I will be still looking to stream every day this week. Give anyone who might not have anything going on due to COVID something to do on your Thanksgiving if you already don't have anything to go, or if you're going to be missing out on family members. So everyone stay tuned to the Discord. I'm going to have everything, and once again, if you are enjoying this and not following, please feel free to hit that follow button. Or I may have to pull a shovel from out underneath the ring. Alright, thank you once again though. Let's raid.
What's up, Raiders? How's it going? How's your night? Keep in mind, I do have a camera for future reference. How's your stream? Long time, dude. It's been some time, hasn't it? I love music too much. I agree with you, Diego. I definitely. If you haven't already, dude, I encourage everybody who is a soul with love in it to go and subscribe to Raiden's channel. I love her. She's so cool. Very cute. Look at that. It's me holding a little heart. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Talking about. Thank you so much for shouting out Heel Harley, Jesse, by the way. I just saw that. Thank you. How was your stream, Harley? Seems like I just got here in time. Oh, Destiny 2.